Welcome back, everyone. Today we're gonna try something sweet up my alley, right up my alley. And it's the Strawberry Fields Gummy Candy. I wanted to start singing Strawberry Fields Forever.
I'm pretty sure that's where the name comes from. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields.
Yep, that's a good song. And now we're gonna see if this is good candy. As you know, we've reviewed plenty of gummies on our blog, so be sure to check those out. And this is a new one that just, was pretty recently,
Yeah, it's a summer
flavor. So, well, you want to dig in? What else can we say about them? And it smells good already right off the bat. You can kind of smell the strawberry flavor, and it's a nice scent.
Yeah, as soon as you open the bag, there's like a sweet strawberry smell that you can smell. And there are two different sizes. There are these little teeny tiny ones, and then there are slightly bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm pretty sure those are the only two varieties in there.
Okay.
And they're pretty much the same color and everything.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of green, and there's
it's like candied sugar, right, on top of it.
Yeah.
You can't really see it on camera.
I was wondering if it wasn't sour sugar, but
yeah.
it's not. There's a slight amount of tartness to this because a strawberry can be tart.
Yes, it can.
Right. So these are pretty much just sweet.
Yeah, they are. They're very sweet, for sure. Yeah, you definitely taste the strawberry in there.
Did you try a big one?
I guess I'll try that next. I'm wondering, if they're trying to show, I guess in the picture of the packaging, it's the vine, the strawberries grow from. And this is the ready to eat, and the other ones are like the baby versions. It's so funny they made them in different sizes. I'm not sure what the story is.
The majority of them are the little ones.
Yeah, most of them are. Yeah, they're really sweet.
And I feel like the flavor is the same, but the texture of the larger one seems just slightly different to me. It seems a little softer to me.
That's a good point. Yeah, like I always say, and you might have heard my rant about sour candies. Both of us are big fans of the sour gummies, especially the old T and J's. I wish they were sour, but they are nice and sweet. So I think I like them overall.
I like them. I don't love them, especially coming off of where we just saw that tart cherry spread, which is obviously not a candy, but if they candified it, it would be so delicious, and that's because cherry is the #1 ingredient.
Yes.
And we also just looked at those strawberry doodle cookies, which had strawberry puree in them.
Yep.
Now the only thing we see on the ingredients list here are natural flavors.
Yeah.
Which that could be anything.
Yeah, it can.
I was hoping, maybe strawberry puree would be in there somewhere. And then they would just, they need sugar and pectin and other things to hold it all together. But I still think if you used real strawberry, you could come up with a better strawberry gummy candy.
Yeah.
Not saying that there's no strawberry in there, because again, natural flavors.
Yeah, that could be juice, but they didn't really specify.
Yeah. Could be bugs. It could be.
Oh no! Don't say bugs.
I'm not saying that's what they used. I'm just saying. Giant question mark.
Yeah.
I think companies should be required to say what those natural flavors actually are.
Yeah, that's
because
a good point.
There's a lot of things you can consider natural.
A bug.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, trying to I guess they're claiming it's slightly sour. Maybe a tinge, but it's mostly sweet.
Would you call a strawberry sour? They
like can be if they're not ripe.
They can have a bit of an understated tartness underneath the sweetness.
Yeah.
Right?
definitely. But it does contain wheat, according to the.
Yeah, they're not gluten free.
They're not gluten free, so.
And it's a product of France, which I found interesting.
Oh, really?
It's like,
oh,
I mean, we like French stuff, okay, but you know, it's interesting that they would import these from halfway around the world when clearly there are companies in the United States and even Canada, Mexico that can make this kind of thing. But you know, I mean, French are pretty good at tasty treats.
Yes, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that.
The texture of these candies is probably my favorite part. They're nice and soft and squishy, especially the bigger ones. Those are, in my opinion, just a little better than these tiny ones.
Yeah.
These just seem just a little firmer.
Yeah, they are a little more rigid. I guess they have a little bit more. Like when you bite into it, you have to chew it a little hard. But I was just commenting. I love sour candy. I just bought a big bag of sour. A brand, not Trader Joe's brand. Right. Albanese, I guess it's pronounced, or Albanese. They have they're sour teddy bears, and the texture on that was very different. It was like gummier, like softer in a way, in a kind of scary way where I have to be careful how many I eat at once because I'm afraid I'm like gonna choke on them. I don't like chew them properly because they're really like slippery sometimes.
Yeah,
those were sour.
Very soft and very sour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to call these sour is misleading in my opinion.
They're sweeter.
Just because there's a hint of something kind of tart in the background. But yeah, I guess we were talking about texture. Yeah, they're pretty typical for gummy candies, but a good typical.
Yeah, no, they're good. I mean, I think they're fun to have for summer. It's a good flavor because it's sweeter. But how much were they actually?
I think they were $2.29. So not very expensive.
That's pretty
and
reasonable.
I think it's just over 7 ounces.
Okay.
But let me verify that. So it is $2.29 for the 7.05 ounce bag. And it's not a resealable bag.
I will say.
Yeah, and I mean,
I kind of wish it was.
We were saying like for an individual or even a couple like us, we're not going to finish this in one sitting, not even close.
No.
So, you know, a resealable bag always comes in handy for keeping things fresh.
Yep.
And of course, we can throw it in a Ziploc bag or a Tupperware or whatever and keep it fresh. Or if you're a family of like 4 or 5 people, you can probably knock this out. If you're on a road trip or whatever, just pass it around and everybody grabs a handful. You might finish it in a single sitting. But yeah, $2.29 is really a reasonable price for the amount of candy that you're getting. And it's really not bad in any way.
It's good quality overall, considering it's, you know, we all love gummies. We're fans of gummy candy. So yeah, it's a nice, like I said, it's a nice summer flavor.
Yeah, along with all their other strawberry stuff. So score-wise, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna give it a 7.
That's what I was thinking too. It's a not bad product.
No.
Not bad by any means. Good value. A lot of people are gonna like it just because it does taste like strawberry. Yeah. I just think we both wanted it to taste more like strawberry.
Yeah,
like
more.
Strawberry puree would really knock it out of the park and make this something that we would really consider buying next year. As it is, I think I'd probably opt for one of their other new products just to try something new. I don't think I'd go back to this next year if it comes back next summer.
I agree with you. The only other thing I would say is maybe if you're baking a cake, like a strawberry cake, vanilla cake, you could put them as like a little decoration. So that's kind of cute.
Yeah,
so
yeah, they are visually appealing as well. Yeah, they're cute.
They're cute. They're cute. Yeah, but yeah, maybe you'll do a cherry flavor. That would be kind of cool next year. Cherry sour candy, or even if it's not sour, because I'm speaking about the sour, but the idea of it being like very like tart and just lots of fruit flavor behind a gummy candy always like is a great selling point for us. But that's why the T&Js were so popular for us. We loved those things.
Yeah, we always mention the sour T&Js. They were really interesting flavors. 4 different flavors, all really good.
Really good.
All
flavors.
sour.
All sour.
Yeah, I mean, I guess these are kind of sour. That one tasted more sour than the others.
I mean, there's a slight tinge of sour in there, but it's mostly sugar because of you can definitely see all the candied sugar on them, and the flavor is, it's sweet.
Yeah.
It's sugary, but it's not like strawberry-ish. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, it tastes like strawberry, but it's not like real strawberry necessarily. It's candy strawberry.
Yeah, but I'm still eating them, so I like them overall. Okay.
Yeah, I think, there's definitely going to be people who absolutely love this. If you're not into truly sour gummies.
Yes.
If you just like really sweet, fruit-flavored gummies, strawberries, your thing, check these out.
Yeah.
They are only around for a limited time. I believe that's just the summer.
Yeah.
Like I said, they may or may not be around next year. Guess we'll find out. So, that's 7 out of 10 stars. Not bad.
No, not bad.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you on the next review.